Hi guys, this is Bacon Smoothie. Today I'm doing a tutorial for my piston elevator that's designed for SMP. So, to start with, I've done a little work. Got yellow wool signifying the structural elements, and then he sort of pushes the top and bottom. Red is design that matches BrowsOfSteel's design, and blue is the alternate layer I've added in to minify the design. The green is going to be for power rail. So first thing I've done is added a few blocks and pressure plates just behind this water ditch and built up these 2x4 layers, so they're symmetrical around here, starting with red and going up and up, alternating. So the first thing you need to do is add some infrastructure for make sure you don't fall in the water. So add a little piston, put a little delay on it, and then dig under here. This just gets a signal from our pressure plate, so you don't fall in the water here. And then bring this out this way and make some signal extenders. So just make the pressure plate signal a bit longer and bring them over here. Bring them down so they don't interact with the top layer, and then add a repeater here and put this on one tick. This is going to go up to feed the right hand rail, and we want it to be slightly behind the other left hand rail, or yeah, whichever way. Next thing we need to do is put in pistons. So sticky piston here, 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 all the way up. Except for the top one, which will just be covering up, and then vertical pistons below that. So these ones are going to be pushed out and push you up. Right, the next thing we need to do is, so the red level has a block that comes out and then up, so it's actually like that. And it's this block here, which is powered, that powers the piston when it's pushed out. The blue one works slightly differently, so it comes out again but then goes sideways. So it kind of looks a bit weird, but it seems to work. And then we can start adding the pistons in. So the blue ones go sideways. These are my modified design. And the red ones go lengthways, so pushing right into that block and pushing against the sticky piston. Didn't mean to set that one yet. And then, right, the next thing you need to know is that the sticky piston repeaters need to be on full, every single one of them. And the rest of the repeaters just leave them on minimum. And then you just need to add redstone to all of the red circuits, every exposed block. And just the sticking out bits for the blue ones. And then we work on the power rail. So the power rail comes here and basically just snakes up like this until it reaches the top. And what you do is, once you've made this snake, you just take out all the corners. Corners are not needed. And then we need the repeaters on it, which I nearly forgot. So repeater, repeater. Whenever it goes up, you need a repeater, and they all need to be on full. And then you just add redstone to everything else, and that hooks up everything. Same on the other side, except it starts out in the ground. So repeater there. Just one there. And do the same thing, take out all the corners. Add in repeaters. And this top level is just going to be for this pusher at the top to push you off the elevator when it's done. Make sure they're all set to full. And then add the redstone. Finally, that's actually all the circuitry done for the main elevator. Finally, we can just add a bit of a platform at the top to stand on and just cover up the circuitry. And we can also add this pusher. Two sticky pistons. Bit there. Two repeaters. Repeater there. And then all we need is some wool here to stop us being pushed off the elevator as it goes up. You can hear it's working now. The only issue is this one, although it's turned on, it suffers from a bud problem here, so you can fix that really quickly just by adding in a bit of redstone there. That just means that goes down at the end, and if you glitch out it will come in so you won't die. And that's it. That pretty much works. So basically nearly all the repeaters are either set on full, power rails and sticky pistons on full, everything else on nothing. This one on 1 in, and this one on 1 again, but the timing of this you can adjust. You might want to use a different mechanism. You might have noticed on my online design I've got a piston. This one actually comes out a bit early so that you've got a nice platform to stand on rather than something else, and you can do that by digging a hole under here and basically having a repeater that activates it prematurely. It's pretty easy to do, so I won't bother doing a tutorial for that. I'm also running out of time on my recorder, so thanks for watching. Cheers guys.